You woke up to the same old light, chasing seconds, losing fights. Coffee warm, but thoughts ran cold. Another story left untold. You held it and you wore that smile, and walked alone that extra mile. No one clapped when day was through, but I saw everything you do. You did good today, you really did. Held the world like a little calm after the peak. You missed the best part of me, and now you'll only see it on repeat. I almost said it, but I bit my tongue. Almost gave you what you want. You want me late, but I'm long gone. I know where I belong. You're a name I used to write. Now I sleep better at night. I almost said I loved you, but almost felt so right. Left your hoodie on the chair. Still smells like your midnight hair. Didn't mean to miss you now, but here I am somehow. Took your cup from off the shelf, poured some tea, talked to myself. Laughed at jokes we used to make, then let the silence take your place. It's not like I want you back, I just miss what we had. You were still a good thing, even if it didn't last. Still a light in my sky, even if the clouds came fast. I won't rewrite the story or paint it all in gray. You were still a good thing that just couldn't walking slow, side by side. Nothing too loud, just laughter and breathe and light. All I know is out of blue came the drops, soft and shy. Then we ran underneath that tree. Your eyes, the world kept moving on, but we just stopped. And something in that silence pulled me close. 'Cause every little drop felt new, every little look felt true, like a sun shower, like a sun shower. Didn't plan for hearts to race, didn't think I'd feel this way, but right there, love felt like a sun shower. When it's so bright, when it's so light, like a sun shower, like a sun shoe. All I feel now was your hand finding mine, slow and warm. Raindrops fell, but it never once felt cold. All I feel now was a laugh in your voice, so alive. Did you know that your smile shook the sky? The clouds just passed us by, leaving gold behind. I was still beneath your gentle storm. 'Cause every little drop felt new, every little look felt true, like a sun shower, like a sun shower. Didn't plan for hearts to race, didn't think I'd feel this way, but right there, love felt like a sun shower. When it's so bright, when it's so bright, like a sun shower, like a sun shower. When the clouds are golden, I feel time unfolding. Can we stay forever, right beneath this weather? Every little drop felt new, every little look felt true, like a sun shower, like a sun shower. Didn't plan for hearts to race, didn't think I'd feel this way, but right there, love felt like a sun shower. When it's so bright, when it's so bright, like a sun a sign that felt like saving. You walked in and the room went slow. Now I think you kinda know that I've been falling quietly, like a song in minor key. But tonight I'll let it shine all this time. Pages worn and slightly torn, tears are left from nights before. Little thoughts I try to hide, still they shine beneath the lines. Words I couldn't say out loud fell between the lines somehow. Now I read them back again, and I feel who I was then. In this diary I see all the roads that led to me, all wearing that old navy blue. You smile like it meant nothing, but I felt it pull me through. Your sleeve brushed mine so lightly. Was that on purpose too? I think I like the quiet when it's filled with thoughts of you. Maybe it's all in my head, but I replay what you said. Was it just a joke or something left unsaid? In your hoodie, I feel warm, like I've known you all along. Even if the world won't see, you're the softest part of me. In your laughter, I get lost. Every blink, a little cost. Wish I could just let it be, but I'm falling secretly. You talked about the movie night and how the lights went low. I nodded like I'm normal, but my heart was set to glow. You leaned against the counter. I watched the clock slow down. Your voice a kind of whisper, like thunder underground. Do you know what you do? Every look I fall through. If I said it straight, would you say it too? In your hoodie, I feel warm, like I've known you all along. Even if the world won't see, you're the softest part of me. In your laughter, I get lost. Every blink, a little cost. Wish I could just let it be, but I'm falling secretly. I don't need a label, just a night on your rooftop. Bare feet and soda fizz and nothing else to stop. If this is just a maybe, I'll take it as it goes. You don't have to love me, just let me be close. In your hoodie, I feel warm, like I've known you all along. Even if the world won't see, you're the softest part of me. Smile too quick in that conversation, nodded like I care. Laughed a beat too late, maybe just to fill the air. Held my breath at your opinion, even when it stung. Guess I've learned to keep it quiet, even when I'm wrong. And I wonder if you'd stay if I didn't seem okay. I wanna be someone who's easy, like I've got nothing to hide, but I keep folding myself neat. let them calm you like that, but I was screaming low in the middle of your silence, where I shrink to go. Wrote a joke inside my message, then deleted twice. Even tried to dress like kindness, though it didn't feel right. Would you still hold my hand if I said I can't pretend? I wanna be someone who's easy, like I've got nothing to hide, but I keep folding myself neatly just to fit inside your mind. Do you like the girl I'm showing, or is it just display? I don't wanna lose myself just to seem okay. You don't ask the deeper things, and maybe that's just fine. But I miss the part of me I leave behind each time. I wanna be someone who's real, even if that drives you away. 'Cause I'm tired of being likable in a version I can't stay. If I laugh when I'm in silence, will you turn or will you stay? I don't wanna fade myself just still echoes from the night you slipped away. Your coffee cup still on the sink. I sip the air, pretend it's you I drink. I keep your voice in final hums, a loop that plays when silence comes. You stay in my echo, where the light hits soft and low, like a whisper in my spine. You were never fully mine, but you linger like perfume in a half-forgotten tune. You stay in my echo. Ooh. I dance alone where we once lay. The floor remembers how we swayed. Your jacket's still behind the door. I touch it like it might be more. My breath still shakes your shadow down in places you're no longer found. You stay in my echo, where the light hits soft and low, like a whisper in my spine. You were never fully mine, but you haunt me in between every verse and in between. You stay in my echo. Maybe love was just a sound, too soft to hold, too deep to drown. But if you call, I'll still reply to the space you left behind. You stay. You stay in my echo. Ba-di-da, ba-di-da-da, da. Ba-di-da, ba-di-da-da, da. I sat on the bench where we once met. Same wind, same tree, same sunset. But the air feels a little thin, like it knows what's not within. The cafe still plays the song we knew, but I don't hum it like I used to. Your name floats by in passing light, then fades into the falling night. Same place, another time, but nothing holds the same outline. Your laughter used to fill this sky, now silence hums as people pass by. I'm here but your memories rhyme. Same place, another time. I still order what you like. It's sweet but not quite right. The chair across from me is bare, yet I glance like you'd be there. Maybe the world doesn't erase, it just softens every trace. And maybe you still walk these streets petals bloom and realign. I thought I lost you all the way, but love just shifted shades of gray. You're gone, but you still chime in this place from another time. Same place, another time. And somehow that's enough tonight. Climbed so far I didn't know the air could feel this thin. Mountains quiet all the noise they used to crowd within. Beneath me lies a winding line of footsteps faint and small. Each stumble, each forgotten turn, I now recall them all. Didn't feel like growing then, just survival, breath by breath. But from up here I see it clear, the path that brought me near to skies I once just like the rest. Laughed at lines I never meant. Answered texts like autoplay. Doing good is what I say. Same old coffee, same old screen. I act like I'm somewhere between, but I've been gone for quite a while, living life in practice style. Every word's been said before, every scene a hollow chore. And I wonder late at night, was any of it ever mine? Was it real or just a script? All that time I let it slip, chasing meaning in a mess, wasting heartbeats I'll regret. All those tears for empty things. I thought love meant anything. Turns out I was just a line in a show that's not mine. Played my part with blurry eyes, kept my rage so sanitized, held it in just to survive till numbness felt like being fine. Scrolling through someone else's joy while mine dissolves into the void. Don't know when I last felt full, I just rehearse and keep it cool. Every yes was just pretend, every start led to dead ends. And now I sit in quiet shame, too drained to even place the blame. Was it real or just a script? All that time I let it slip, smiled when I should have screamed, loved what I didn't need, built my days on vacant air, told myself that I don't care, but underneath the well-lit frame, I'm nothing but a name. I used to burn, now I just glow. Flickers fading, dying slow. Everything's exposed and staged, even my silence feels arranged. Was it me or someone else, acting life like something else? If I peel away the show, is there anyone below? Woke up to a window glow, dust dancing in quiet rows. The world outside is loud again, but here it's just me and my breath. Put the kettle on too long, forgot the words to my own song. But maybe silence isn't wrong, it just means I'm still here. I don't have much to show, but I've got time, and that's enough to grow. Still me in my softest clothes, spinning slow where no one knows, counting all the little things that make me feel like I still glow. I'm not fixed, I'm not lost, just floating in between the pause. And maybe that's where I belong, still me and somehow strong. Scrolled a bit then set it down, tired of someone else's crown. Made a list I'll never keep, but it helps me fall asleep. Wrote a line that didn't rhyme, but it said what's on my mind. Some days I don't feel aligned, still the sky looks kind. No one else has to see. I'm learning how to just be me. Still me on this easy floor, breathing in and wanting more. Not of noise, not of show, just a gentle way to grow. missed my train by just one hand. Coffee shop said card decline, guess fate had other plans. Put 2 spoons of sugar but it still tastes kinda bitter, like I'm sweet in all the wrong ways or just a bad transmitter. And maybe no one sees the sitcom life of me. I trip on sidewalks like it's art, forget my lines, forget my part. But hey, at least I'm staying true to the mess that makes me me and you. Left my phone on silent mode, missed your call, a classic code. But I'm the type who gets delayed, still hopes the moment's worth the wait. Said I look like spring, wore my hoodie yesterday, but I'll take the compliment in. Ran into my ex's dog, gave me more love than he did. Funny how the small things stick longer than they should have hit. And I just laugh it through. That's my kind of truth. I trip on sidewalks like it's art, forget my lines, forget my part. But hey, at least I'm staying true to the mess that makes me me and you. I keep my dreams in grocery bags, folded next to old price tags. But every silly little scene feels like life behind the screen. I don't need a plot twist, just a line or two to remind me I'm living, even when I'm confused. I trip on sidewalks like it's art, laugh too loud inside the dark. And maybe that's my grand debut, a little weird, a little true. I sat in the back of the cafe, ordered tea I didn't drink. Watch the steam curl like my thoughts, fading faster than you'd think. Notebook open, page still blank, pen just tapping in a loop. There's comfort in not saying much when the silence tells the truth. And no one asked me how I feel, so I told it to the windowsill. Nobody asked, but I'm okay. Walked a little more today, played a song I used to skip, let the sadness take a sip. Nobody asked, and that's just fine. I'm not always made to shine, but in the quiet, soft and slow, I find a place where I can grow. My phone lit up then died again, like a friend I don't pursue. These days I don't chase replies, I've got better things to do, like watching shadows on the floor or breathing through a tangled thought. If healing has no milestones, then maybe I'm not lost. I hum a line I never wrote and trace it on my paper coat. Nobody asked, but I exist, not a flame but still a wick, burning softly in my time, not too late and not a sign. Nobody asked, but I still stay, sing my verses in my way, and if no one ever hears, I'll still hum it through the years. Washing dishes with one hand, thinking thoughts I'll never say, but they carry me each day. Nobody asked, and that's okay. I'm not waiting to explain, I just live in slow display, a soft hello to end the day. I woke myself it's just a street, but somehow it felt more sweet. Heard a song you used to like, didn't skip it, not this time. Funny how a melody can turn into company. I didn't plan for anything, but I've been humming quietly. Maybe you're the reason why I smile without a headline. You're the line I didn't write, still shows up every night. It's not loud, it's not clear, but I feel you almost near, and I don't know what to do with this. Maybe you bought a fruit you said you loved, though I've never tried enough. Let it sit out on the shelf, like this feeling by itself. Didn't text but thought I might. Typed hi then changed my mind. Left it blinking on the screen, like a scene cut in between. And it's not love, not just yet, but it lingers like sunset. Maybe you're the reason why this quiet feels less dry, like I'm waiting for a bloom in a half-forgotten room. You don't know, and that's okay. I'll hold this light anyway, even if you never knew that it's maybe you. No declarations, no big signs, just a feeling on slow rewind. I don't even need a name for what you softly became. Maybe you're the reason why I sing when no one's nearby, like a whisper I once knew that feels a lot like you. I won't ask and I won't chase, but I'll keep this quiet place where I smile and softly bloom with a maybe you. My coffee tasted way too sweet. I didn't mind, just took my seat. I left my badge, ignored the chat, and whispered, well, that's finally that. My sticky notes stayed on the screen, my chair still warm like old routine. To anyone, it's just a day, but I felt something float away. I was nervous, but I smiled. Kind of awkward, kind of wild. The day I quit, no one even knew. The day I quit, while the world just flew, but my heart felt like it took its very first breath, like I sent myself a letter I had never read. Da-da-da-da-da. boss found out a day too late, said you seemed too bright yesterday. And now I get it, now it's clear, I chose myself and stayed sincere. I packed no dreams into a box, but walked away with looser socks. No big speech or office tears, just quiet cheers from in my ears. Sunlight kissed me on the train, didn't wonder what I'd gain. The day I quit felt like time stood still. The day I quit had a peaceful thrill. Long forgotten was the sound of me just feeling free. Didn't know that I had this smile inside of me. Maybe tomorrow I'll panic inside, but today I told myself, nice try. The day I quit wasn't loud or grand. The day I quit, I could finally stand. Not an ending, just a door I hadn't walked through yet. A quiet hello to the part of me I hadn't met. It's done, I'm free. I did it. Even when we scream, even when we fall apart at night, our words burn like rain on glass, but still we look each other in the eye. You said this might be the end, but didn't we say that last time too? I see the storm in your silence, but I hear the truth in your trembling hands. No matter how long the rain will pour, the sun will rise and the ground will harden. Even if our scars still shine through, we'll find a way back. Me and you. No matter how loud the thunder breaks, we'll walk again on the same street. We fought through the worst, but we're still side by side on our feet. I held your name behind my teeth, you held your pain behind your eyes. We didn't know how to heal, so we broke a little just to feel alive. Even with hearts half open, we kept walking in the same direction. We never said it right, but somehow we stayed. No matter how loud the rain will pour, the sun will rise and the ground will harden. Even if our scars still shine through, we'll find a way back. Me and you, we loved, we hurt, but nothing can erase this truth. When the sun cuts through the sky again, I'll still be walking with you. I fold your name back into silence. strike it through, like laundry drying in the wind. Memories stay damp with you. I keep the blinds half open, waiting for the sky to blink. Time doesn't wash you away, but it fades you, I think. I cast a spell every day just to breathe, erase you slow like ink that bleeds. If I keep it small, I don't fall. Maybe someday I won't miss you at all. I counted 20 things to forget, but your laugh won't leave my list. Coffee still tastes like your goodbye, but I don't cry, just exist. The spell